Hello everyone, and welcome back to some more Honkai Impact. Today, we're doing part 2 of the Lantern Against Shadows event. We're just gonna get right into it and keep doing this chest. Okay, what does she do? Ascension, these are Tauruses, increases attack by 8. Oh, that seemed pretty good actually. Couldn't reach, there are shadows. Fragmented piece of darkness. They come from chaos, uncertainty, and fear. Fear breeds shadows, which in turn spread fear to each other into a catastrophe. Of course, those to be engulfed by the catastrophe are always oblivious to the signs. Memory and Time entered a century-old memory concerning the Lantern, and before being the organization's name, she roamed the nights as Sabore. That she was just as sharp and sure of herself. Before paying tell him a visit, Corley, we need to resolve your issue. What issue does she have? Say yourself, how could there be an issue? I mean, you were attacked by shadows and your family should be worried. It's where you live and we'll send you back. Think of an excuse, Corley. Do I have to go back? For you. And to be blunt, you might cause extra trouble for our mission. Sending you home first, the best choice for you and us. Good point, but... Plop. His leg all of a sudden. What? She's really gonna look pathetic. What are you doing? I'll tell you before, my home was far away from you, and it was wrecked by a shadow calamity long ago. The right before I was attacked by shadows again. Been gobbled up by shadows for sure. Can't leave behind, I'm not falling prey to shadows again. Sound pitiful. Why don't we bring her along? Well, I'm a plain civilian, I once attended a school of martial arts. I'd say I'm entirely defenseless. I know how to fight. I know how to protect myself besides. God, for example, I've already figured out how to use your fabricated chest. Right, Helia? When it comes to fabricated chests, and she even taught me a few tricks or two. You know how to use fabricated chests? Don't you remember without any hints it came to me that Helia could use the chest piece we picked up? That seems so. You haven't even tapped into the full potential of fabricated chests. If you're moving along, I'd love to tell you how to use fabricated chests like a pro. We'll give her a chance. No harm in doing so. First, let go of Helia's leg. I got ahead of myself. Those legs feel strangely reassuring. Let me see what you've got. Can't say I'm hopeful, though. Show you, but I need Helia's help. Helia, give her a hand. Roger. And give me the chest case. Helia, before inserting a data sequence inside. Get ready for... Look at the Shadow Killer. So, her secret weapon is herself? I just went through this. Okay, I'm just gonna quickly click through this. Don't want to accidentally skip in case it screws something up. Game? I'll be back in a minute. I have to try something out. I think I'm losing connection. And now I'm just gonna skip. And hope it actually works this time. These are Taurus. One fuse. Huh. Okay, my thing just straight up isn't... Okay, there, finally. And comes in to break through with power cap. Infuse them with the torch to increase their strength. So she just attacks many targets. And another Cambrian. Let's fuse these two together. Wow, they actually managed to hit me at 1 freaking health. Yeah, we need fusing. Let me fuse you and you. And attacks one more time after attacking. Okay, that's pretty good. Let's fuse you and you, I guess. That was quite simple. But simple but effective. As my battles avatars at the same time. And our battle memories and imagination. Stored in the brain. Sort of like that. Oh, but it's easier said than done. Requires absolute confidence in your battle memories. This would lead to the collapse of the battle avatar. What's wrong about you? You do hold great potential. She's better than my first time. Now you can bring me along? Sorry, but no. Why? You're simply too suspicious. Huh? I have a deep understanding of shadows, and judging from your performance just now, probably wasn't your first time using the item. I suspect you were more than a girl who went to a martial arts school for a few years. Lantern, haven't you? For the sheath unconsciously? If I can explain. Sure, Shadows, I know Lantern very well, but this all comes from my passion for Lantern. I told you a Shadow Claim destroyed my home and I was the only survivor. Monster could destroy my life without paying any price. And I could do something about it. You want revenge? Well, I've been learning all about the Shadows and looking for a way to take revenge. Originally I had been fighting the Shadows and purging the fear all along, I decided right away that I'd become one of them. 2 Lanterns met in the flesh, so of course I'd want to go with you and make myself an enemy of the Shadows. If she buys your story, which is a big if, still refuse to bring you along. Simply out of my wits. Alright, you can go with us. You just said yes? It's not too late to regret. Surprised and pleasantly. I couldn't believe my ears. When you first, I sympathize with what happened to you, and I understand why you hate the Shadows. Taking revenge on them comes with many risks. Still, I wish to know what I can do to help. Let's remember, taking out the Shadows falls on Lantern. There's no need to get yourself deeply involved. If anything happens, I might not be able to keep you safe. Don't worry, I'm not some fragile little girl. Besides, Helia's got my back too, right? Be safe in my hands. Lord, Helia, she's your responsibility now. Understood. More understanding than I imagined. Come on, where are we going? Tell this place, right? Come on. And I unlocked a new member. I thought I was about to unlock a new member. Here, I'll level you up once. There's only a few minutes walk away. Barely finished her third afternoon tea when Savoy broke into the lounge. Well, if it isn't Savoy, The front gate. I gave you permission to the feast. 2 servants won't hurt either. We're not her servants. We're here for investigation. We came here for friendly chat. You're always on a mission. I have some questions for you, Telema. What's the hurry? Sit down and take a sip of tea. I'm on the verge of giving up on teaching you etiquette, but learning never hurts, right? You know I'm not into that. No manners, no patience. So lucky that your power is still with you, otherwise... Never mind, what brought you here? Found an invitation, right at the center of a shadow calamity outbreak. Your point is? It was among other things left behind by someone. We've heard the owner has something to do with the shadow calamity, and he's one of your guests. I might be sheltering the culprit of the shadow calamity? Pray use your little brain. When we're so barbaric as to ditch my invitation inside garbage is no place in my corridor. Oh, right. Point, but you do know something about that guest, right? After all, you never invite a stranger to your feast. Right about that, Savore. My butler pretends every invitee's name. Can you give us a copy of the list, then? Why should I help you? What's your price? Straightforwardness has given me quite a few good laughs. Enough. I want you to please me more, to give me pleasure and entertainment with my usual days. An exhibition of capturing shadows presented by fictional figures. Good, sounds good, Savore. There might be an interesting character too in your company. Overhead, the doors behind her back cracked open. For the mansion, several ferocious beasts were baring their fat teeth. What are you made of? I'd be mad if you failed to entertain my pets. I won't disappoint you, Lady Telema. Hell yeah, it's on you. Why is it always me? Uh... Fuse. I need to fuse another time. Because I need to actually be able to do enough damage. Okay, I'm running out of... It's a lot more damage than I wanted to take. Okay, this one is actually a decent piece. Add the Crimson Floaty just so I can get refreshed. Damn. Sure. Sure, I'll take another one and immediately fuse it with her. Can I please get more of the actual ranged attackers? That's actually perfect. Maybe not right now, but it is perfect. We're fusing you with you just to get you a stronger ascension. Sure, let's take some pet food. And this one is with basic attacks. Okay. And I have an infant Frostfang and... Okay, Coralie, hit the field, I guess. And that's probably going to be the last of it. Refresh again, and nothing. Okay. Oh, there's a fourth wave. I didn't see that. Let me just fuse you and you. And then... They took off my highest freaking strength, dude. Let me fuse these frost fangs together. Withdraw that dude. So yeah, the one accessory I got was completely useless. Very well. I've heard long ago that Lantern members were known for their mastery of curious gadgets. This goes beyond even my imagination. Come, show me the gadget. Here. Someone took over the fabricated chest and twirled it in her hand. Where did you get it? Equipment for the organization. When did Lantern develop such a means to turn fantasy into reality? I've done my best to please you, and I hope this makes up for my rudeness. Etiquette has never been your forte, but I know how to make amends. No, you don't. You're more than made up for your offense, so some rewards for you are in order. Butler, bring me the latest list of guests. You did as told upon hearing her order. See, the guest number on your invitation... So it's Carver. Carver? A broke nobleman, not a big name. Hamlet had already lost his prestige before Shadow Claimants made things worse. He received my invitation with a good reputation among the nobles. But he's a strange one. He's saying he never intended to attend my feast, and that he only wished to get a loan from me. Came to your feast to ask for money? Ignored Lantern newbie. Most people come to me ask for favor. I didn't say that right. Which is no news. John needs some money for refurbishment, and Jane wants her business taken care of. They're all like this. There was even one who asked me to find a proper husband for his daughter. A wish-granting machine, after all. I invented them for my own pleasure, not for complaints and whines. So he left? Yeah, he was served a meal and given some money. Said to repay me, and I couldn't care less. Where does he live? I have no interest to find out. Thank you for your hospitality, and we bid you farewell. So hasty, I have something that might interest you. Huh? Took out a delicate chess piece from the cabinet. Another fabricated chess piece? Where'd you get it? So you haven't heard? Recently can find a lot of lantern items on the black market. Some fools took them for treasures and brought them to please me. They are no more than trash to me. I was only reminded of them by your earlier performance. There's strict regulations, but I suppose where there's profit, there's a way. That's your own concern. This chess piece is the same as those you just used. That's right. Now, I'm fully convinced that these items couldn't have been developed by Lantern alone. It has more to do with shadows. I have no interest in finding out the details, but that's all I know. Remind you that your allegiance may not be worthy of your selfless devotion. I'll be the judge of that. I know you'd say that, but I'm in a good mood today and decided to give you a hand. He's also part-time intel dealer. Seen a lot at the Mutual Aid Society. Maybe we should go there and ask around. Pardon my poor memory. I forgot you had bad blood with the society. You might not be welcome there. Once broke into their place? There's no news at all. I had to do it under the circumstances then, and I'd do it again without any hesitation if need be. Feeling gracious today. There's one more free tip for you. The intel dealer is right at the Mutual Aid Society. Go find her, and she'll take you in. Lady Chalma is the best. Thanks a lot. Goodbye. Rescued by land. A poor, helpless one, yeah. She's totally poor and What is Pulse? Able to a random enemy, auto releases a stack at the start of every round. Cosmic Pulsation. Represent a pulse owned and generates pulse. At the start of a round. Added up by red star. So she's a debuffer. Wow. That's exactly the type of thing I like. Just large boosts at once. It's a shame that Miss Brony's data is too massive to load. To make do with the other temp data right now. Is this Senna? I didn't waste my time here. Data from our Mars friend was also made into a mod by me. Did you even ask for her consent? Don't mind the details. Senna loves playing games. There's no way she'd say no. I want to know something for a long time. Svora and I split up to look for the informant. I activated all the language modules. That's some secret mission. Yes, we're now on Mars. To buy records again? Right on the fence last time. Be more careful next time I don't get caught. Cut them so much slack. Children these days. Let's go out and explore the world before they get the taste of work. We're gonna sneak out this time, alright. Meet the new friends we made on Mars, Sanadina. What are you doing? Say hi to our teachers on Earth. Oh, they're actually communicating via what? You look familiar. They make Susie get close. Teachers, that makes us friends too. After all, you should take care of them on Mars. So they're around, Senna the silly. Only mind your language. I was joking with her. You look very close to me. Everyone hears that I was prepared an interstellar gaming competition. Why don't you spar with Miss Kiana on behalf of Mars? On behalf of Mars, I, this desperate queen, shall never lose. Won't hold myself back either. Come on. Died in a brief moment. You fought well. Next time I'll bring Dream along and kick your butt. Kiana is invincible. Carly. These are teaching the Martians. You didn't tell me you only wanted to find out which had better players. I've been dying to know for ages. Hardly a proper choice after all. You know what a lousy player she is. That was exactly what I expected. A one-sided slaughter we came for. Let's go find Telema's informant. Use pulse energy. One stack when a round begins. The faster she generates pulse stacks. Start the round, deal damage based on the number of stacks applied. That guy is dead. One round generates 2 stacks of pulse. Unleashes 4 stacks of pulse, yes. And pulse flame. I can actually fuse these two? That's good. Every round unleashes 4 stacks now. Yeah, I really like just thematically how it works. There's 2 stacks for every one, started up by 1 extra stack. Okay. Yeah, I found my main character I'm going to be using. How many characters are there anyways? Okay. Now let me try doing this again. But yeah, we're going to continue on and see how Senadina does. Take care of her. And she happens to be an old friend of ours. Seen you before. Visit together. I think that makes us old friends. May good fortune come to you, way partner. A few words about myself. Sonky, you can drop the speech. So you're the intel dealer. Not surprised at all. Huh? Savore, so you're the one who needs help. You know each other? You can say that, or not. Each other. Your name precedes you everywhere, Savore. Petitioner's a lantern member. People with punches and running from debt. Huh? Everyone knows you're generous and gracious. Sonky, the intel you gave me last time was very useful. Did it work? I only had to direct 2 more streets to get things done. However, is that I'm now deeper in debt. So the intel I feel owe you... You can pay me later. Be of help. The other hero works for the greater good. So she was already like this 100 years ago. So your wish to see Sarah, right? It's all on me. Only this time, I'll ask a few questions. I won't do it the hard way, unless I absolutely have to. So hope it won't come to that. Savore and the 2 misses I don't know. Do I know you from somewhere? I don't believe we've met before. She's just trying to break the ice. Let me introduce ourselves first. A rookie from Lantern. She's Coralie. We're on a mission with Savore, senpai. Strapium, I want to ask you about something. Tell me alright. It's about Carver, right? At the Mutual Aid Society, he told me he attended a few sessions. I have no idea where he's from, but he refused to join us. Then why did he come here? For an item that can fend off shadows. An item that can fend off shadows? Such things. So someone told him to turn to a well-known collector of gadgets. Or to fight shadows all along. Why survive the shadow calamity? Well, it's not easy to get that collector's help, and she never gives out her precious items lightly. You know her well. Or a lot. Since Carver came to Thelma for loans, we can assume he couldn't afford the gadgets. Informed guess. Thought I was only an ordinary victim, but he turned out to be more of a mystery. Just to find him, Strapium. Do you know his whereabouts? I don't know. He didn't tell us. Sorry, you've helped us a lot. We're out of clues. Maybe we should visit the collector. Carver, the good news is I happen to know him. Sorry, but I guess that's typical of you. Guys sharp and ears perked up for any business opportunities. He wasn't born rich, but he never had to worry about money until a shadow calamity struck his neighborhood when his daughter was born. And his wife always sick, the family business had been going downhill. And selling the family's fortune just to make ends meet. He became a salvager of sorts, recovering the valuables that wealthy families left where Shadow's calamity struck. Keeping a portion of the valuables as payment. He's asked me to sell the things he's earned on the market to feed his family. Just to finish the work. But that market you mentioned, black market, are you, or Sonkyu? Hide anything from you, can't I? This is faster there, but I guarantee you that my wares all come from legitimate sources. I'm not into anything illegal. Should learn how to sell on the black market himself, so it's been ages since I last did that. I don't have the guts to go around breaking rules. It's true. At any rate, Carver's family lives on the outskirts of West Street. I'll try over there. Isn't that place almost deserted? Full of wandering shadow monsters, just about everyone has moved out. That's straight. I tried talking him out of it a couple times, but it didn't work. Helping me. Oop, I'm doing something, losing stuff again. I'll give it one more shot. But you can. Our friendship comes first. So, alright, Sarah, I owe you one. This is the Mutual Aid Society. I look forward to your next visit. Goodbye. Goodbye. Okay, it's back to somewhat normal. These ones are the generation... I'm gonna just quickly stack them though. I guess the problem with Senadina is hers takes a bit of setup before it actually gets going at all. Start of a turn. Aerial Burst, which is Malice and Imbuement. Yeah, that's the one I'm looking for. Refresh. I really did not want to have to choose that one. I have imbue now. And let me fuse these together so that's only one round. And keep on getting more of them. Boosting aged wine. Okay, yeah, that's... I saw there was an orange and it was immediately grabbing it. Oh, I'm lagging again. Yeah, I think I'm gonna have to actually stop for a few minutes. Let's see. The cause. This is deals damage, extra damage equal to 2% of max HP. 3 stacks of burn. So this one generates burn, and this one unleashes burn. Malice imbuement. My view stacks own to 2 random enemies, which is pretty good. That's just normal fatal strike. And then cause. It's all enemies when released. Okay. Okay, screw it, I'll take this one. Unleashes 4 stacks. Unleashes 8 stacks of pulse immediately. And they hit all enemies. That is awesome. And I'm actually withdrawing it immediately. Oh, I'm actually running out of pulse now because of how much that's freaking taking. Let me fuse these two. Yeah, I need more ways to generate pulse. So it's now only 2 rounds it takes. Oh boy. I need ways to generate more pulse. Yes. Fuse together. So yeah, Pulse is very effective, but you very much need a way to generate it first. There's 25% of Pulse owned, one stack at least, and generates Pulse whose number equals 50% of remaining stacks. That is the thing that lets you keep going. It's this one. I have to use Kiana for this. Let me just quickly go. Fuse you two together. Refresh. Refresh. Point of the moon. Screw it, I'll have an infant Frostfang. It's early enough that that will probably get powerful enough. Okay, this is actually going not too good. I'm getting very unlucky here. Okay, refresh. Screw it, I'll take some gunshot. And now I'm gonna fuse you two together. Fuse you two together. More gunshot. And Flame Sun, I'm only one away, which I need either Spike Armor Quantum or her gun. Screw it. Fuse these two together. So it's only 2 rounds before it triggers the Rangers. Sure, I'll throw the Frostfang down. Screw it, I'll just throw this down. I have the Onslaught Bond actually active. Okay, that's actually might not be half bad. And now I can withdraw the whiteboard. Okay, and refresh. Refresh. Gonna show 4 times at a random enemy. There. Now this is just gonna be a piece of cake. Bracelet of Finality, yeah, that's just gonna destroy everything. And fuse these two again, so every round triggers all of the Rangers' attacks as well. No. 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 Withdraw it immediately. And add another Ranger. Why did I get cows? Domain of Genesis. Withdraw these cows. And fuse the 2 guns together. Refresh. 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 Sure. Okay, there's a single dude left. And I get one of the strongest buffs immediately. I was trying to see when it actually lets me use... Oh, okay, still can't use the one I'm trying to get to. Let's continue going forward. And Senadina level 11. Got to see Song Q and Seraphim from Century Girl. This trip was worth it. From one of the 7 shoes into an escapable illusion of union. But imagine she's so powerful. She's not to be underestimated. We just met a shoe as well. Why does she have any mystical powers? She might. We just don't know what they are yet. What are you two talking about? How young the Mutual Aid Society's top figure is. There are many people who also give uniting with her the slightest thoughts. Or many people who give, or who, not who give, who gave uniting with her the slightest thought, are drowning in it, never to find themselves back. Most can't deal with huddling can offer a way out. It's not a good feeling. For a way out, it's better to think about what we can do now. Right, they're simply using our fears. Don't be afraid to take them on. Unable with being afraid, how can I fight against the shadows? Yourself in the shadows, what else can you do? It's their best option right now. Gotta solve the problem. That's why we're here. Gotta get ready for some work. She can think about his work. It's his favorite thing to do. For some, you never enjoy your job. She derives pleasure from work either. Her life depends on it. Strong, spontaneous sense of responsibility. She wishes neither to become a hero nor to achieve some lofty goal against the evils of this world because she can. Sounds like she's a bit too selfless. Sure, though, she just gives off that feeling. Hearing you say that, Elliot, you seem to know her pretty well. Could be one workaholic appreciating another. Who are you calling a workaholic? I don't think so. When it comes to work, you're overly conscientious. If you come to think of it, she's no match for you in this regard. No way! Alright, it's such strength. Wait, in the case, you should go find her weakness. Good, why we're here. As humans, there are things we're afraid of. Hello, you can ask her about it when you get a chance. Boss me around. But as it turns out, I had the same idea. I wonder what scares the fearless hunter. Okay, let me just use these two so I can get a steady stack. I'm gonna work on getting my generation set up. Okay, send the octopus knight out. She's a very slow early game. Now that I have the generation, I need to find some way to actually use it. Oh, yeah, that's already perfect. There's purple. Regular enemies, sure. I'm not going to use them yet. I'll let them keep going by themselves. Yeah, it's a second anchor. Okay, that generates imbue. With 40% of remaining stacks, okay. Yeah, I have it set up. Now I just need to generate more and more. And generate more. And here comes the anchor. That is freaking powerful. Let's have two of them going though. This is going to be a bit good, actually. At least 70% of it owned equals 125% of the remaining stacks after that. And now we have burn generation. Yeah, that is... Oh my gosh, that is good. Uh... Screw it, I'll take that. More pulse generation. And this is going to hurt. Oh, you know, it's next round that's going to hurt. Now here comes the pain. Yeah. I love the way Pulse works. Oh, there's only 2 more stayed. I see. Oh. Burn the Long Night. Blade Wave hit generates pulse. Unleashes all stacks of burn, self-destructs after taking effect 1 time. Pulse deals plus 3 damage. That's what I'm probably going to want. And there's only 3 I haven't done yet. Time with basic attacks, Avid Gamer. And prepare. Oh, I actually have to fight? I thought I was going to get away without actually having to fight in this event, but no. In the shadows outside, the group enter the house. Shrouded in shadows as black as midnight. Darker here and here than outside. Is it more shadows? House surrounded by shadows. Okay, a shadow clan has taken hold of this place a long time ago. Attack, yes, that looks like we got here just in time. Trace of shadow somewhere. Chances there are tens of thousands of shadow monsters are hiding there. Can break out any minute here. Stop it from spreading further. Here's a link to him if you have Carver around or check. I brought some of it back home. For your home. Wouldn't living in a place like this scare you silly 24/7? Choose where you live, but this is like the worst option. Bring him shadows, since his life is already full of them. Anyone living in a place like that ought to know a thing or two about shadows. Probably won't be scared of a shadow calamity. So what's their fear for him? Massive debt, the need to take care of his wife and daughter. Life difficult and even tottering. Puts them at risk. Combined with his dangerous line of work, he should be stressed out. Busy again. I have to request overtime. See what's going on here. Panic, clearly need even troubles. The shadow company caused them. Who are you? Call me Savoria, and this is Hellion Corley. My internal organization. Is there a problem? I'm Carver, the owner of this house, and since you're here, is something wrong? For everyone, your house is surrounded by shadows, and you ask us what's wrong. Coming to eat you down to the bone. Take care of the monsters. Back to motion. Try to stay calm. When did the shadows appear? So I moved in. Shadows discovered you a long time ago. Until the last time I returned from Drizzle Street that they started to gather. With a bag on the teddy bear on Drizzle Street, right? Short of shadow monsters. Oh, I wouldn't have gotten out alive. As for the teddy bear, why do you look surprised? For the past few days, and here it is. Thanks so much for finding it for me. You under anything else under, like someone that looks like a shadow or a member of the Lantern Organization? Nobody shadow or otherwise. What does all this have to do with me? He's lying. Look at him out of hand. How long has all this been going on? 4 days, but I haven't seen the sunrise. It's for 4 days. Covers the sky, blocking out the sun. But is this very serious? Yeah, but luckily they haven't attacked yet. Part of my fear they'll swoop in to enjoy their feast. Is there anything I can do? We're gonna need all the details. In the yard, you can find her there. Just gonna check on her. If you need, you can come with me. Shadow Claimer has a stable mind. I don't think he's to blame here. But I don't think he's lying. According to him, it's normal for shadows to be here, but they've been increasing over the past 2 days. The Shadow Claimer just by throwing his leather bag. What kind of wizardry is that? He's hiding something. To find the cause of their fear, all we can do is destroy the shadows here by force. Expect you to do it right away. If there's too many civilians around, best to find a safer solution. Check on his daughter, you go to check for his wife. Okay. If there's any danger, we're worried about scaring Carver's daughter. I'm doing, let's go. We're members of resting. Things don't look too good here, so please be extra careful. To help, and I don't have anything to treat you. When did you become started declining after I gave birth to Debbie? Plus the family business was failing at the time, so I would most likely overwork myself. So he'd go to work before dawn, come back at night. He always comes home before Debbie's birth time to tell her a story. He really loves his daughter. Says I've already invaded this room. Oh my father, we've all the work to him. My treatment has incurred debts. We're staying here. He says he saved up some money and soon we'll pay off our debts and rent an apartment in the city. Did he land a big client? He commissioned to him. Going out more lately, and his wounds have also gone more serious. Bought back more items each time to sell for a lot of money. Tell us about this. Wait, mentioned Carver's job is to help the mobiles struck by shadow climbers recover their valuables. Too many repeat customers, right? Can't be rushed to lose their stuff whenever there's a shadow climber just because he has a good service attitude. So recover their own things, but whatever was left behind at the scene. Whose stuff is being left behind? Have a list of goods that Mr. Carver has sold? Sorry, I don't. Thank you for your cooperation. If helpful, but since we've resolved the problem here, you should still move away as soon as you can. Just can't help themselves. There's a confidential quietly. They're watching over restless inmates. Coming in? Just the whole time. It looks like they're considering this place their home for some time now. Being watched like this creeps me out. If we were planning to move, they've been restless, almost like stop the sheep they raised from fleeing. House ma'am. Corley, care of these jerks together. Well, I've been idling to the point of not moving my legs. Now I finally have a chance to move my body. And then do this. Yeah, this is easy. There has to be another enemy that's going to appear. You're telling me there's not? Or just not yet. That felt great. Sometimes the Shadows Claimer here is a lot worse than we think. I was being totally honest about what he sells. Some stuff over during the fight, look. Some of what fell was instantly recognizable to them. From the Lantern Organization. Carver's been selling? Not right here. I've got to report this to 4A. Josh from inside the house. Something's wrong. Let's go check. Wait at the door. The sky gets so dark. We only got here 15 minutes ago. No moon or star to be seen, just an inky curtain falling around the door to Carver's house. It was getting worse. Tens of thousands of shadow monsters are hiding there. Surrounding the house. They had already sneaked inside too. We're distracted while fighting. Worse is waiting for us. Thick black haze. There's no escaping now. Come from inside the house, followed by an ear-piercing scream. This is... She sounds like she's in trouble. Surprise her, and that howl just now sounded like a beast. A bear in the house or something? So much worse suddenly. The entire courtyard. Too late. We have to get past these monsters to get Sabore. Let me see if I can't do this one. Kiana's the closest in level, so I'll level her up once and... No, it has to be twice. Two-star deal plus 4, 3-star deal plus 5. Use these two. Okay, we're doing the jellyfish. This time we're going for just board presence. Okay. Sure, I'll get the range damage increased. See, not this one. It's for every infinite dark, all the chest pieces deal 1 extra damage. Okay. Screw it. I won't fuse for now. I'm gonna have to fuse soon though because I'm actually running out of extra space. Let's take this one. I have to withdraw some of these. Okay, I'm looking for a very specific thing. Didn't get it. See, we're gonna fuse you two. It's gonna essentially double my attack if I do it this way. And withdraw some more of these spectral gray wings. I need a violet wing. Okay, that is actually going to be... Yeah, I very much need to get the violet wing soon. That's exactly what I needed. Uh... A bigger dark jellyfish. And fuse these two. Fuse these two. And fuse these two. And another flame scion, I guess. And use them again. Now every round is just going to immediately... Withdraws all. Oh! That's 4 times the total number of stars of all spectral violet wings. See, we're going to withdraw this dude. And this dude. And how about this dude? And we're going to do... using the Frostfang a little bit. A little bit more Frostfang. Okay. Withdraw you. Draw you. Okay. Oh, I got the cows. We're fusing these together to make some more space. Screw it. So I have to withdraw the cow, fuse the guns together, use the maze. And then we're gonna do this one. Oh, I have a skill I always forget to use. Fuse these two together. And then fuse these two together. I need to refresh a bit. Okay, and then I need to withdraw this little baby thing. Dark jellyfish, 4 plus 19. I'm almost dead. Please kill most of them. Use the frost fangs. Oh! That plan failed so badly. So, I guess I'm gonna do Senadina and 20 stacks of Pulse Stone. Pulse deals +1 damage for every 20. Oh my gosh. First few levels are just gonna be getting pulse generation set up. But yeah, we just need to get enough pulse set up, and we're just gonna kill. I'm not gonna use my fuse yet, because I have no reason to. Okay. Actually, if I fuse them together, it goes from 2 rounds to 1 round to generate 2. And I need it set up immediately. Generates more stacks of pulse, yep. Unleashes. Okay, none of those are actually good. Generates more pulse. Use them, so that now every round, essentially. I don't want that, but I will be out for now. Sure. Generate more pulse. Which it seems like that's all I'm doing in this game. I need something to use the pulse. Sure. Use the Octopus Knight. Use these 2 great pulse generators. Last refresh. Oh, I got the cows already. I'll take the burning trees. Use these together, so it's unleashing 4 stacks around now. No. 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 Damn it. I'm generating just a bit more pulse than I'm using up. She will very much help with that problem, though. And let's take the gift box. Yes. Use them together. I need more pulse generation. None of those are actually going to help me. And more cows, of course. Yep, Senadina. Fuse you two together. Random piece gets 8 attack. That's what I've been waiting for. Double anchors. I have this game in the bag. Generate more pulls. Fuse you together. Withdraw the cattle. And fuse these together. And here comes the anchor. Sure. Yeah, I need more pulse. Oh, and here comes the anchor's pulse. That's a lot of damage. It's literally... Yeah, literally next round it dies. And I do not have to care even what I pick. The anchor will just kill it. So many shots that anchor fires off. Well, Helly and Corley took on the shadow. Oops. Ooh. Stared at the stranger in fear, nervously taking shelter in her father's arms. Debbie, she's here to help. She's so afraid of me. If it isn't because of some absurd rumor with the Lantern organization, don't go to bed, is it? My daughter never leaves home, so she's not used to strangers. Candy's very sweet. When the girl reached out for her attentively, she noticed the teddy bear hanging from her waist. Keiji! It's here, it's your teddy bear. Keji's hurt. Well, they didn't take good care of Keiji. What's wrong with the girl? Because the teddy bear's damaged? That's when I attract shadows. We're always this emotionally unstable? Fine, but lately things have been what you see. She's not used to it. What's going on outside? Papa, Keiji will protect us, right? Yeah, everything will be alright if you stay inside. I'm going to attract the shadows here. Best to keep her calm, but things have gotten worse and she's gotten her bear back. Soon the shadows will. So outside things are... Room swung open and Carver's wife ran inside in a panic. Some shadow monsters followed close behind. We're about to grab Carver's wife, so bullets brought down the shadows with dazzling sparks. Shadow's claim was getting worse. That was the cause. Something sooner. How did the monsters get in the house? How? It's okay. Don't be afraid, don't be afraid. Are they the ones that hurt Keiji? Caused the shock calamity. You need to get her out of here. Find Corley and Helly and ask them to take you away. Come with Papa. Go out there, Papa. There must be many monsters. I'm scared. Can we stay inside? It's not safe here anymore. The shadow monsters are coming. We're safe here, Papa. Keiji will keep us safe. Well, this goes on, the stronger the shadows claim it will become. Fill each corner of the room before swarming Carver's family. Watch out! Attack me. Says, in fact, through the window. I had broken the shadow monster's blockade. Ugh. Got her. Right in the nick of time as always. Are you alright, Senpai? It's just a scrape. We're not coming with you. The moment I don't have your back, you're vulnerable. Said nothing could hurt her. Put on such a show. Tell me, did Carver send a bear to attack you? You know, there's something off about him. A shadow. What? Check on Carver's daughter, but she became erratic when she saw me and almost lost when the shadow monsters appeared. While I was protecting Carver and his daughter, Shadow got me. Shadows also. This place is surrounded. Teddy bear that I constructed won't be able to hold out. Shadow scared you crazy? Down in the room. Stood in the doorway beneath the light, blocking out the shadow monsters. Is the teddy bear we picked up? It's so big and why is it moving? Because that's... It was as though even she didn't believe what she was about to say. Fabricated chest. Teddy bear let out another ferocious roar. Patient rushed the bear. The sound of fabric being torn could be heard. That's where it's gonna end? Really? They love leaving you off on cliffhangers. Do I have to level you up once more? Okay, I'm gonna do one more round of this. Let's start with wave 7. Let's see if this is going to be enough to actually kill him this time, though. Really, it's my fused one they took off. Recovers the HP. I need to withdraw it immediately. I also am going to withdraw this blue thing so it stops making the freaking spectral gray wings. This has enough power as it is. Okay, what does the assault blade do? I need more of the Kianas though. I need a way to gain health quickly. Anything that can heal me immediately. No, that might help. Okay, now that's down to just 2 shots. I think I can do it. Okay, so I literally just need to be 1 level higher, and that became a snap. Careful, weeks of danger here. Quarter on the emblem. Can I do Senna? No, I have to do Helia. And she's in no way even remotely at the level where she could do it. Let me try this to see how far I can actually go. Wait. I haven't unlocked him yet. Sure, do it. Unleashes the pulse. There, that's what I needed. Okay, just keep on putting some jellyfish, I guess. Okay, I'm putting that in because I need refresh. I don't think I'm making it that far in this level. So what I need to do is I need to do... this, so that this gives me exactly the thing I need. The things I want. There. That's... I kind of actually played that the way I think was the best, too. I got a whole bunch of stuff that unleashes pulse. In fact, I think I am now generating just as much pulse as I'm consuming. Active Bond, which is... hits all enemies when unleashed. Perfect. I don't want more unleashing of pulse. Two Umbral Sticklebacks. Yeah, Flash Anchor. Oh, this is a boss wave already. That's cool, I guess. Yeah, I'm consuming so much more pulse than I'm generating, which is a problem. Sure, I'll put a blade wave on. The ads are dead at least. That does a lot of damage, oh my gosh. Sure, let's get Onslaught on. Yes, I need more generation. That's exactly what it is. X one more time when attacking. Perfect. It was at 1! That's always when I feel ripped off, when I feel I should have had it quicker. Sure, let's take a Shadow Flame Jar again. Generate a bit of burn. We're withdrawing this dude, though. Please give me some more generation. I need more Umbra. But, yeah, I'm gonna lag again. take that one. I am taking out this freaking... No, I'll leave the crab in, actually. It's not like I'm really hung up on space right now, am I? Okay, I need to get something better. Pulse bomb. Perfect. Now I have another way of generating pulse. Let's see, I'm withdrawing you. I'm withdrawing you. And I'm withdrawing you. Fresh withdraw and fuse point. That's actually not half bad. But yeah, I'm not making it past wave 6 at this rate. Okay, I think I'm just going to straight up get rid of this. But yeah, my thing's starting to lag again, so I probably should start thinking of ending soon. As soon as I die here, I'm ending, essentially. Okay, hurry up and fuse. Oh, the anchor's turn. Yeah, I think I'm actually going to pause it here. But yeah, I have it so every blade wave gets me more pulls. Okay, I have 2 turns until I get attacked too. And did my game freeze? Because it's paused here for a bizarrely long amount of time. More pulse. Always need more pulse. I also just remembered I could fuse these two together. This is 8 stacks of pulse. Except for fell by 1, down to 1. Sure, Umber Dragon. Okay, I need... Yes, more anchor. Yes, better anchor. I just got a max level Umber Dragon. What does that do? Nothing actually much more than it already did. And here comes the boom. I have to fuse you, because otherwise you just take up space. Attack you. Next turn everything dies, but I was gonna say next turn everything dies, but I guess I die that round. But yeah, I guess this is going to end it off for today. Anyways, thanks for coming to the stream. I hope you enjoyed. Hope to see you again next time. Goodbye.